Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much for joining. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I am going to be doing a collective general reading pertaining to the energies. Yeah, okay. Alright, fumbling on my words already. I'm going to be looking into the energies that this full moon in Virgo is bringing in. Now, we are heading into the full moon, so energies are going to be a little more intense than usual, as always. But now that it's in Virgo, I kind of see this as a sort of a potential to really ground and heal any type of energy that has been, feeling a little bit distorted during the Pisces season, or energies that you have not been aware of that need to be healing or addressed. But yes, I would suggest that, especially since we're in Pisces seasons, also happy birthday Pisces. It's really good to have your body feel good, mind and soul. We just passed the 3-3 portal, and that is sort of the energy pertaining to mind, body, and soul. So with this full moon coming up, it should definitely give a little bit more insight on the energies for the mind, body, and soul to heal. And if not, there could be also other deep energies that could be addressed. It's more than just healing. So let's see what we got here. All right. So I have Moonstone, Intuition, Divine Feminine, Moon Magic. So again, if you are not really right now into healing, let's just say you're pretty good physically, but with this Moonstone energy, I am kind of getting there's been for some maybe a little bit of emotional turmoil or some type of mental turmoil. So anything that has been kind of frustrating you either emotionally or mentally, this full moon is giving you the access to really use your intuition as a way to start healing whatever emotional or mental issues or energies that have been circulating around you. Also, it will be a good time to work with Moonstone. I have Rainbow Moonstone right here. Definitely big feminine energy, very healing, very calming. Definitely also with this full moon, you might want to release anything that might be blocking any type of divine energy within you, or any obstacles that prevent you kind of getting into your intuition. Oh, okay, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit just told me for some of you guys, you've been having a problem accessing your intuition. So definitely this full moon that is coming up, I believe in a couple of days on Tuesday, give or take, this moon would definitely help give you a little bit of insight and action or access to your intuition to see what has been blocking it and how you can unblock it and connect to it deeply. Let's see what else I got. Whoops. Let's see what else I got from my collective. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. All right. I have the sweet. Okay, something just told me the universe wants to give you a sweet treat. Like it really, I don't know, for some reason, maybe if you eat something sweet on this full moon, it's going to help access whatever blockage or whatever problem your intuition is dealing with. Oh man, this just reminds me, the other day I had a dream that I was in a cafe, and I had, so if some of you guys are familiar with the Sanrio characters, it's like Hello Kitty and her friends. They have this character named Cinnamoroll, and he's actually born on March 6th, which is coming up on this Monday. So I had this bun that was shaped like Cinnamon Roll's head, and in the inside it was this white fluffy marshmallow like cream, and oh my god, it just tasted so light and uplifting. It was sweet, but it was the sweet that was more uplifting. So I think for this sweet card and this moonstone here, like, you might want to give yourself a little treat that night for the full moon. Now, you don't have to go heavy with the sweets. Like, you're not gonna, like, I don't see like, oh, I have to eat a whole cake? No. A slice of cake, maybe a little bit bigger than usual is fine. Definitely fruits. I could see maybe if you want to do something simple like toast with jam and honey and butter, that's also suggested. So with this sweet card, the universe is allowing you, go ahead and treat yourself. Like, treat yourself so that you can help elevate the energies within you and your intuition. So yes, you may have a cheat day. I hope you guys are enjoying these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. It would give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to all the new subscribers and viewers. You are deeply appreciated, and I am grateful for your views and your presence. Oh, wow, brain. So I have the Page of Pentacles, but my brain just told me someone's going to get a big cookie. Like, okay, a big cookie sandwich or, a giant cookie will be fine that evening. It's funny because it's in Virgo, and Virgo is very much health-wise and everything, but this moon is more like, nah, you could use this moon to treat yourself a bit. But with this Page of Pentacles, I do see something coming in to fruition, or starting to come into fruition in the physical realm. So if you might have been having a hard time, let's just say again, trying to focus or listen to your intuition, I do see for some of you guys, the universe is going to send you on a path or in a direction towards something physical that will help you access your intuition. Now, for some, it could definitely be stones, like the moonstone. For some of you, you could be using divination. Definitely could be getting tarot cards. Could be getting, what's the other type? The Lenormand. I'm also picking up probably dice. I do see scrying for some of you. You might want to, oh yes, thank you, Spirit. For some of you, you might want to take up on scrying. So that's basically seeing yourself in a reflection of an object. For some, water scrying is fine. So it's like you take a bowl of water and you're basically looking at yourself through that water. So that's definitely one way to also help access your intuition and your inner divinity. For some of you, you could also use mirrors. Be careful though, because we do have some people that like to do mirror magic, and you want to be able to make sure that you are protected from that. But mirrors are okay as long as you're doing the proper research and you're not sending anything negative. For some, I do see you scrying with, I'm seeing like this black obsidian sort of mirror or plate. That is definitely a great tool for scrying. So yeah, maybe this Page of Pentacles is kind of giving you like either a mirror or something physical to help you scrying your own energy, your own issues. Especially also with this Pisces season, it's the 12th house. It's going into the deep emotions, the unknown. And scrying definitely helps access or give us that path or portal when it comes to really looking inwards in ourselves to see the fears and how we can unblock them. Let's see. Too many cards. So, okay, something just told me like you could be looking at yourself in the mirror while eating a cookie and just be like, yes, I see the problem. It's not the cookie, it's me. And that's okay. It's all right to admit if when we realize, yeah, we're kind of like, I'm kind of like my own problem. I need to get out of my own way. So, if you acknowledge that, the universe gives you the access to help you correct, or I would say more like elevate that behavior to help you kind of have a better understanding of yourself on why you do certain things and how you can let that go. All right, and now I have the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of pentacle reading in this energy. Well, Virgo is a earth sign, so it's not that surprising to see it here, but it's really delivering this. Oh my God. Hold on, you guys. Do I have... Okay. What I am seeing here with this full moon is bringing a lot of physical power towards you. Now, I don't see this physical power kind of being overwhelming or super demanding. This is sort of like I was just saying maybe sort of like a surge of energy. Oh, this could be a sugar rush, but I don't know. Okay, spirit, like this is very weird. It's like someone is going to take their sugar rush and use it as some type of divine practice. So, oh, maybe for some of you, you guys might want to work with, I'm getting honey, like different types of honeys. Maybe that could also help with spirit. That's very interesting. You know what? Let me get an extra clarification for this Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I'm getting like for some of you, you might want to work with a lot of honey. It's bees are very feminine energy. So the honey itself can help heal any type of can heal the divine feminine archetype within yourself. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Ooh, another pentacle. We have Six of Pentacles. So yes, what these pentacles are going to do for you during this full moon season is that it's going to bring balance within the feminine energy within yourself. This applies to anyone. This is just energies. Take it as it resonates. But it's going to help bring a balance for some of you, the divine feminine within you. And for some of you, I do also see like divine masculine or divine masculine energies within you. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. I do see you guys, for some of you, that you could also be working with a bakery or working with something related to a bakery or any type of like cooking or baking. And I do see like for some of you, you're balancing your energy when it comes to cooking and baking and giving to yourself and giving to others. I do see for some of you, especially if you are in that culinary space, you are learning to utilize your energy to have your baking or your cooking heal others and yourself. Oh, one thing I would recommend making for this full moon is actually a pumpkin pie. For me, I find pumpkin pie is very healing, not only very good for the digestive system, but it's also very good for the skin. And what was the other thing I was going to say? You can also control how much sugar you add. The spices definitely help with any type of healing factors, cloves, cinnamon. That also brings abundance and balance. So I also see you guys, you're kind of learning. For some of you, you could also be learning how to use spices a little more intuitively, and when it comes to healing through the food, which is great actually. Oh, maybe for some of you, you might want to do a menu based on healing foods when it comes to spices and fruits and maybe some vegetables. So yes. Oh, if you do that, let me know. I'd like to come over and try. Okay, one more. All right. Okay. I guess I'll take these two more. Oh yeah, you've been kind of sneaky these days. So I have the Seven of Cups along with the Nine of Pentacles. So I see, after some contemplation, seeing what, and I kind of see either through with the Seven of Cups, either you're going to be scrying or you're going to be baking. But through these actions, or through these physical actions, you are going to realize the power and worth that you hold within you. You're going to start understanding how to ground yourself and how to grow into a better version of yourself. I would not worry about the Seven of Cups. This is more like this is more like uh the Seven of Cups is more like a intuitive process. So as you're doing something physical, again, it could be scrying, it could be cooking, or it could be something very simple like meditating. You're going through your emotions and you're seeing again what serves you, what doesn't serve you, what makes you feel sweet, what makes you feel sour, what makes you feel balanced, what makes you feel imbalanced. And the energies in your physical realm, what serves you and what doesn't. I see some of you guys are going to be using these cups, and some of you guys, you are going to be letting go of these cups so that you could be more stronger and grounded in your foundation and in your energy and in your power. So this is going to be very beneficial time for anyone who's really trying to work on emotional or mental healing. You're definitely being asked to do something physical within this time, whether it be cooking, scrying, or even eating. Definitely eating good foods helps bring balance and helps uplift the vibrations. But be careful. Make sure that you're eating real food. So, like, I have mentioned before, I live in the U.S., and we have an issue right now that majority of our food is like filled with a lot of fake stuff, a lot of fillers and chemicals. So if you're constantly eating, processed food, if you're constantly eating, super late at night, or you're not drinking enough water, because I'm also seeing the Seven of Cups here, that is going to bring not only an imbalance to your physical body, but it's going to bring an imbalance to your mental and your emotional, because your body is trying to process and break down things that don't belong to your body. So, if you are like really tempted to buy a pack of Oreos, be mindful that maybe those Oreos might not have everything that you need in there, and it might be beneficial for you to make your own Oreos. Just play around with that. Or for some of you, like, oh man, like I remember back in the 90s, like me and my family, we used to get Entenmann's, and it would be so delicious. I remember the Louisiana crunch cake, and that cake was dense, but it was dense and fluffy in a good way. The frosting was like fresh, and it had that crunch that was nice. But now I look at Entenmann's and it's just kind of like mush. So it's like, again, you have to also be very mindful what you're putting in your mouth and what you're putting in your body, because the universe is like saying you can have all these treats, you can have all these sweets, but you need to be mindful of exactly what you're putting in your body. Also, not only just your body, you need to be mindful of what you're putting in your spirit and what you're putting in your mind. Like if you are watching too much news, or you are watching I don't know, something too excessive, it's going to rot your mind, kind of like candy with teeth. But I do see, though, with this Virgo moon, it is going to help give you that path or that access for you to kind of start help reversing and regaining those energies again. Let's see what else before I close up. Spirit. Okay. Shuffle again. Like cheat, but cheat wisely. Well, I mean, not cheat like on your partner. No, I'm talking about cheat as in like go ahead and have that treat. Uh Go ahead and, splurge a little, have a bit of chocolate, have, maybe some downtime. Have an extra hour for yourself in the tub or, in the shower or so. Maybe not an hour, but give yourself extra time to relax. Universal love. Choose love. Do these things out of love. Do these things out of passion or compassion. Definitely, I see a lot of you putting a lot of love into not only your food, but also your work. I see a lot of you putting love into the things that you do. And I see as a result, you are going to get that energy back within you. I also see some of you guys baking like heart-shaped cookies. That would be sweet. I also, I guess Easter is coming by. You might want to, I guess for some of you, you might want to start planning how to, yeah, I see for some of you, you guys want to start planning how to make either Easter dinner or Passover dinner. Definitely with all these pentacles, I see maybe you guys are thinking about doing a lot of root chakra cooking. Basically a lot of red food, spices. Oh yeah, yes. Okay, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, for some of you, it could also be definitely like root vegetables, root chakra based foods. Again, like red peppers. I do see cherries, anything that's red, basically. So, yeah. Oh, a lot of you guys could also be discovering that you are kitchen witches, which that's why you kind of feel, if some people feel much better after you're cooking or you're eating, you might start considering making food just based for healing. I also see for some of you guys, again, if you don't want to have cookies or cakes or stuff like that, I do see you making a more fancier version of a granola bar. Like I am just describing like a healing spiritual bakery. That's what this basically feels like. So if you are kind of thinking about going into, the baking and the culinary world, go for it. Because I see a lot of you guys utilizing this energy to not only help heal yourself, but to heal others. And final message. Yes, a lot of healing through food, a lot of healing through action for thyself, a lot of inner healing. All right, for last, I have the song. And for here, I'm getting actually two things. For some, you could be asked to, okay, weird. For some of you guys, you could be asked to sing at a venue. For some, your voice is very healing to others. It could be something, either the type of songs that you sing or the type of frequency that your voice brings out when you sing, that helps heal people. And for some of you, I'm being told that there are specific songs out there for you to help lift your vibration. So if you are not the best cook, or maybe you're not into scrying, definitely singing helps uplift the energy within you and around you. So it's brain, pick a word. So it's very, with this full moon, is very action orient, action based. Okay, yes, it's very action based when it comes to your inner qualities and your inner talents. This is definitely an energy here that you have a lot of talents that will help you ground you physically into this world and help you expand and grow. You go from the page to the 6 to the 9. So you guys are making big leaps that if you learn how to share your energy right, you will be rewarded by the universe and many others for your energy and for your time and for your passion. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoy these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. So again, be mindful with the food that you are eating, what you are consuming, either physically, emotionally, or mentally. The universe is giving you a time to splurge a bit, but to also work out your energies that will help you ground yourself in the physical and help you expand. Take what resonates. If you enjoyed this message, please give it a like. If you know someone who needs to hear this, definitely share. And if you have enjoyed my messages so far, please subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it. Guys, good luck with this full moon coming up. It's very beautiful and beneficial, and might I say sweet and delicious. So with that said, stay safe and have a good day.